All right, so here we are in the mid-segment theorem. And last time we actually proved the mid-segment theorem. We proved that the baby triangle was half of the big triangle. Or that the big triangle was 2 of the baby triangle. The big triangle is 2 side lengths of the baby triangle. We also proved that DE is parallel to BC. How fantastic. So we're going to use that information to help us find some information. So this one says, in triangle XYZ, so the first thing I'm going to do is draw a triangle XYZ because I suck at visualizing. You might not suck at visualizing. You are not me. Okay, A is the midpoint between XY, so here's XY. So I'm going to go ahead and pretend like this is the midpoint A. And then it says that B is the midpoint of YZ, so here would be B. Obviously not perfectly done, but that is okay. And then C is the midpoint of ZX, so then we're going to say that's C. Fantastic, so we're going to pretend like that is perfect. And we're going to write what is parallel. So I know that CB is going to be parallel to the line opposite, like parallel to the line opposite it. So if I look at CB, the only line that looks like it could possibly be parallel is XY. So I can say that CB is parallel to XY because they're across from each other. I can also say that AC is going to be parallel to, let's look at what's across from AC. Oh, look, it's YZ. Okay, and then for the last one, we have to do AB. So AB is going to be parallel to XZ. Fantastic. Hopefully that made sense to you because you're about to practice some of those. And then here it says, what is the measure of angle VUO? So VUO is this angle here. Now remember that these lines are parallel, which means that corresponding angles are going to be congruent. If we look at angle U, this angle U here, obviously the one I marked, and angle N, we can see that those are corresponding angles, which means that the measure of angle VUO has to equal 65 degrees because angle VUO and angle N are corresponding angles. Now you could have either used the fact that those are similar triangles, or you could use the fact that those are parallel lines to get to the fact that those corresponding angles are going to be congruent. All right, I want you guys to do these ones. You're going to identify what's parallel to DF, and on D, you're going to label a bunch of missing line pieces, the lengths of the liney thingies. Yes, very technical terms, liney thingies. And then you are also going to take care of this one. You're going to mark the 3 midpoints on the lines and connect them. This will be on your homework as well. Getting good practice in on paper is never a bad idea. And then on F, you're going to solve for X and Y. And then that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will get back together for 6.7.